I've been a search and rescue, SAR officer for 10 years. I've seen bears, avalanches, and bodies. But the one thing we never talk about, the thing the veterans warned me about on my first day, are the stairs. We were sweeping a dense sector of the national forest, looking for a missing 6-year-old boy named Toby. We were miles from civilization. No trails, no cabins, just endless trees and silence. I pushed through a thicket of bushes and froze. There, standing in a small clearing, was a staircase. It wasn't a ruin. It wasn't moss-covered stone. It was a pristine spiral staircase made of polished mahogany with a white carpet running down the middle. It looked like it had been cut out of a Victorian mansion and pasted into the dirt. It led to absolutely nothing, just rising 20 feet into the empty air. I knew the rule: don't look at them, don't touch them. But then, I heard it. A soft whimpering coming from the very top step. "Mommy, help me!" It was Toby's voice, clear as day. My instinct overrode my training. "Toby?" I called out, stepping toward the stairs. The air around the structure felt freezing cold. The birds in the forest had stopped singing. The silence was heavy, like a physical weight. I placed my hand on the banister. It vibrated, like there was a massive engine running deep underground. "Come up," the voice whispered. It sounded different now, distorted, like two voices speaking at once. I lifted my foot to take the first step. Suddenly, a hand grabbed my vest and yanked me back violently. It was Mac, my unit commander. His face was pale, his eyes wide with terror. "Don't you dare," he hissed. "But Mac, the kid, he's at the top," I shouted, pointing up. Mac didn't look up. He stared at the ground. "There is no kid, rookie. Look at the top step. Really look." I looked up again. The air at the top of the stairs shimmered like a heat mirage. Through the distortion, I saw something. It wasn't a boy. It was a gaping wet maw, hanging in the sky, waiting for me to walk right into it. The voice wasn't coming from a mouth. It was coming from the wood itself. Mac dragged me away. We ran for a mile before stopping. We found Toby 2 hours later, in the opposite direction. He was safe. I never wrote the stairs in my report. But sometimes, when I'm alone on patrol, I can still feel that vibration in my hand, calling me to come back and finish the climb.